Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. This isn't going to be a very big video today. All I'm doing is the lighter socket in the camper van doesn't work, so I'm just going to take the section of dashboard out, put in a new socket. I think I've got one in here somewhere. There we are. So I'm just going to fit that today. It's fairly simple, but for those of you that have never done it before, I'll just upload this little video and hopefully it'll help somebody in the simple getting the section of dashboard out. I've done that side already. There's two torque screws on either side, and I'll just tell you what size it is. It's T20s. So I've got one of the bits just on a screwdriver handle here, and I'll just take these out. They are fairly tight, but if you just put enough force into them, they do come free. They're only into, well, it's only plastic into a little bracket, and I'll let you see what the screws look like here. I'm not sure if it's going to show up much, but they're not very long. That's what the head looks like there. And it's like I say, there's two down one side and two down the other. So we'll get that other one out and hopefully this should just pop free. Now I'm not sure if I'm going to have to run a new wire for this one. Like I said before, it doesn't actually work. I'm not sure if it's the actual inside of it or if it's the feed to it. So we'll just pull this out and should be able to get into there now and get this removed. So to get that out, if you just undo, there's a wire here at the back on the socket. There it is there. If you just undo that, and it's just got a quick release section there that you just push in, you can pull the wires out. And then you can force the socket from behind there, and you can basically just shove it right out the hole there like that, and that's what it looks like. So I'm going to have to figure out the wiring because obviously the new one's got two wires, so we'll trim them off, and then we'll not bother about the illuminated ring. That's all that is, just to light that up. There's a wee bulb that sits in here and you'll get a yellow sort of glow when that lights up. This one's not got that, but I'm not too bothered about that, to be honest. I'm just going to have this working as a socket so that we can then get one of these adapters that go in there, and it's got the two USB ports, and that'll just allow us, when we're in the front of the van, just to charge phones or cameras or whatever straight through the sort of USB that'll be through this 12-volt socket. Right, so obviously that comes with these connections here. We're not going to use them. We're going to snip them right off. And what I'm going to do is, we'll get a little bit of bare wire here, and we'll basically connect the bare wire in there. We'll put, this is one of the USB adapters, we'll put that into the socket, and we'll basically get this lead here, and we'll plug it into my phone. We'll check that it's all working, and then once we've established that it is, we'll cut the appropriate wires here. We'll put on bullet connectors so that they can be connected up into there with a rubber sleeve over the top, and once it's fitted into the dashboard, it'll just be a case of bolting everything back into place. So let's trim these off to start with and find out if we've got a feed through it. Right guys, so just to show you how this is done there, we've got bullet connectors now. So it turns out in at the back of the dashboard there, where that connected to the old one, the yellow's the live, and obviously black just goes to black. So we've got a new switch with an adapter there for USBs. So all we need to do now is tuck it all in, cable tie the wires up so they're not all over the place, and then this is a bit fatter here at the fitment, so hopefully going to try and get that to squeeze into the aperture there. And there we are guys, that's it back together there. So as you can see, it's not constantly live. I'll turn the key, it's on the ignition, and there we are, we have power. Just turn that off again. And all these little changes just make the van that wee bit better, wee bit more like usable. So what we'll do is we'll just end this video here. Thank you all for watching, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.